admittedly love the person, right? It's just that it's not okay all the time what's happening, and you keep on going back, and you know that you're gonna keep on hurting yourself. Yourself.
I think a lot of people also want to know about boundaries in relationships.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a big one, because I feel like, because when you're in a relationship, that's when you let yourself open, like you open yourself completely.
Oh yeah, you're so vulnerable.
I love that word. I love that word. That word vulnerable. Like I think people should be a little bit more vulnerable. Vulnerable in the sense that, knowing who they are, knowing their limits. But yeah, talk to me about vulnerable. Like, so in being in a relationship, you're more vulnerable.
Oh, big time. I am, right? Because I open myself to that person, that significant other, and you show your weakness to them. And it's a fact that we might show these emotions, everything about ourselves. We open, and then there are just people that are
We're
not.
just exposing ourselves. Literally exposing it all.
And there are just people, I guess, who are not worthy of those, or they don't value that, right? They don't value.
Yeah.
So they tend to abuse you. The same as friendship, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the same as friendship.
I agree.
Yeah, they tend to abuse. I've been in that relationship where I admittedly love the person, right? It's just that it's not okay all the time what's happening, and you keep on going back, and you know that you're gonna keep on hurting yourself. Yourself.
Yeah.
But
first yourself. And then it eventually reflects back.
Both of you. And then you just keep on coming back, right? And that's not good for you, because you already know, your mind knows, your body knows, but I don't know why, just because you are vulnerable.
Right, exactly.
So, but there's just a time that you tell yourself that this has to stop.
Right.
You have to stop. And then you're the only person, let's say you would tell me, like, Mirtle, you already know, because you can see it from the outside. Right? So you can tell me everything. I would know it.
It's so easy from a third person perspective, right?
I would know it. I know it, but it's just one day you'll realize, you wake up because you follow your instinct that this has to stop, because you have to protect yourself.
Exactly. And I think that's so true, because if you don't set that boundary, the behavior, humans are very habitual creatures, right? If you don't break that cycle, or if you don't say no now, it's just out of habit. It's just gonna continue. And then in our heads, we think, oh no, he's gonna get, or he or she is gonna get better. We love to give that excuse. Like, we love to give benefit of the doubt, like saying like, oh no, he's gonna get better, she's gonna get better.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. Of like saying, oh, he or she's gonna get better.